This building was originally dedicated in 1971. In the audience that day stood a 7-year-old boy, not much younger than these gentlemen right here.
I'm actually a big fan of his. I just met his brother outside. I had him sign a paper of mine.
He knew that he was in a very risky business.
There was a spark inside the test model, and there was some fumes in there, and it turned into a raging fire, and then he died.
I was 16 when the fire occurred. My father and his crew, it was their contribution that made it safe for Neil and Buzz and Mike to go to the moon, and another 10 guys to go to the moon and walk safely on it and return.
Gus told America that if we die, we want people to accept it. We are in a risky business, and we hope that if anything happens to us, it will not delay the program.
These new exhibits that we're dedicating today, that will help us tell the story in a whole new way.
He did go on to Purdue and became an engineer and did very well at Purdue.
Of course, that's kind of a bitter pill to swallow when your father should have, got to do that first rather than some boy from Ohio, Should have been a boy from southern Indiana. I'm sure there's probably a youngster in there someplace that's probably thinking on how he's going to get to Mars.
And I actually want to be like him.
People forget those early days when it was extremely risky, and not that it isn't today, it still is, but back in the early 60s, they were blowing up an awful lot of rockets.
The conquest of space is worth the risk of human life.